Our Mars Rover is on a mission! Hello tech boys, tech girls. Today we are going to build a Mars Rover. This is the last model in our package. Chinese name is 火星探测车. We'll need one package of materials and one board. You may also want to find some stickers. First, find the package with the same name. And this is the board with the same name. And we have some stickers in the Ziploc bag. Color pens, scissors. First, let's open the bag. Take out the instruction manual and put the rest on the desk. Now let's find step 1. Step 1 is to color the board. Same as before, you can use any color you want. Our next step is to test the solar panels work. We have 2 solar panels. We also have a motor connected with the wheels and a small adapter. This is a small adapter. First, we connect the solar panels to the adapter. Now check how it's connected. So one side of the adapter is flat. The other side, there are some holes. For the flat side, we're going to connect this way. And for the other side, we will connect like this. The motor, we will put it in the center. If you look at carefully, there are 2 pins inside. And there are 2 holes on this side. So you need to make sure that the pins goes into the holes. Okay, now it's connected. Let's remove the plastic from the solar panel. Now let's go outside to test it under the sun. If I just leave it on the floor, nothing happens. But if I lift up the panel and let it face the sun, you can see the wheels are spinning. Okay, because now it's 8 o'clock in the morning, so the sunlight is not very strong. So we know that the solar panels work fine. Now we will go back to continue with the next step. First, let's disconnect the solar panels and the motor from the adapter. We'll remove the different parts from the board. Use a pen to remove these small portions. Find this piece like a cross. It has number 1 and number 2. Find another piece with number 1. So number 1 goes to number 1. Find another piece with number 2, and number 2 goes to number 2. Now make sure number 1 is pushed all the way in, but number 2, we are going to leave a gap. Take the motor, insert the wire into the hole in the middle, and put it this way. Push the wheels into this gap. And this little pin on the motor, we are going to push it to the hole. So push in. Okay, now the wheels are pushed in. Adjust the motor. Okay, adjust the motor so that the little pin goes to the little holes. Okay, then push the piece with number 2 in. So when you are done, you should see that these wheels and the pins are in place. And below here, there's no wire. Wire is at the other side. Now I'm going to show you another way to put the motor which is not correct. Okay, I'm going to show you why it's not correct and how to make it correct. If I flip the motor and put it this way, I'm still able to push in the wheels. I'm still able to make the pin go into the holes. Okay? I can also let the wire go through the hole, but the wire will be very short. It won't be able to be connected to the adapter later. Okay, so we can't do that. You need to flip the motor. Okay, now we insert the wire to the hole again. And we're going to put the wheels and the pins in the correct place. Okay, so this is how it should look like. No wire below, and the wire is long enough to be connected to the adapter later. Okay, look, there is a number 3 here and number 4 at this side. Find the piece with number 3 and number 4. Similarly, 3 goes to 3, 4 goes to 4. Take the other 2 wheels and insert it at the other side of the rover. So on the wheels, there is this purple plastic. Make sure the plastic goes to the gap so that the wheels can move left and right. Take the 3M double-sided tape, cut in the middle, and paste half of it on each side of the rover. Take another double-sided tape, measure it against the rectangle, and cut it. Paste it onto the rectangle. Next, we're going to paste the 2 solar panels onto the sides of the rover. Take note, the wire should face the tail of the rover. Remove the top layer of the double-sided tape and paste the adapter here. Our next step is to connect all 3 wires to the adapter. Okay, now this time we need to look at how to insert the pins to the holes. Take note, the pins and the holes are not in the center, they are at one side. So you can try to align them and push it in. Now take the stickers for the eyes. Okay, you can color the eyes first. Remove the eyes from the paper. Paste the eyes to the styrofoam. Now use the double-sided tape to paste the eyes to this board. Now let's look at the numbers here. This is number 5 and number 7. So we have number 5 here. So 5 goes to 5. Okay. Number 7 and number 6. Number 6 and number 7. So we go into number 6, then we push down to let it go into number 7. Okay, now we have finished our Mars Rover. Let's go outside to test it. So the moment I put it under the sun, you can see the wheels are spinning. Put it on the floor, it's moving. Do you know that the real Mars Rover is also powered by solar panels? The longest-lived Mars rover stayed on the Mars for 14 years.